Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at the DC Collectables Elseworlds Series 1 Superman from the famous Red Sun comic. This particular figure is probably my favourite Superman figure released. The reason for that is it's just so different. I'm a big fan of the Red Sun comic book, but to see Superman, the classic American hero with the hammer and sickle of the Soviet Union, is something very rare. And this particular figure is very hard to come by. If you get a chance, definitely pick this guy up. Definitely pick the comic book up. A very cool, nostalgic type figure. We'll get this guy opened up and hopefully give you a cool review. Just taking a look at the back of the packaging, there is some great figures in this set. Obviously at the bottom there we've got Red Sun Superman and then Wonder Woman. Later on they did actually release a General Superman when he takes control of Soviet Russia. But looking up, there's Thrill Killer Batman, there's Crimson Mist, the vampire type Batman. That one looks very cool indeed. But yeah, we'll get this guy opened up and hopefully give you a cool review. So my initial thoughts straight off the bat is, wow, this guy is cool. A very well-made, well-detailed figure. He looks very accurate to how he did in the comics. It comes across not too well on camera, but he is actually a much lighter grey than what it appears in here. But he looks very accurate to how he did in the Red Sun comic book. I'll bring it forward so you guys can take a look at the face scan. A very mean looking Superman there, of course. He does have a swivel head, ball jointed arms, bend in the elbow, swivel wrists, no movement in the waist, and obviously movement in the legs, and then a bend at the knee. In terms of detail, I'll turn it around so you guys can see. He does have the classic Superman cape that is obviously pre-posed here, and then just taking a look at the back of the figure. In terms of accessories, back when DC Direct and DC Collectables were putting a lot of effort into their figures, this guy came with some great accessories. One of them here is the Soviet Union flag, which is really well detailed. Obviously, we've got the star at the top there and then the Russian logo. Very nice accessory. The final accessory that Superman comes with is this display base, which actually looks really nice. I'm very glad that they took the time and effort to include this. Not much on the back, but still, something's always better than nothing, and I love it when companies take the time and effort to really give you some great accessories. So here we have Red Sun Superman all set up. If you get a chance to pick this guy up, well worth it. He's a rare figure, great comic book, great job by DC Collectables and DC Direct. Definitely one of my favourite Superman figures, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review.